feelings about 2019. There's a number of things socially, bro, that affects things happening in terms of Christian music. I don't know if you agree with me with that one still. Yeah.
Okay, you gotta name some.
Name some, bro. Even Brexit. Do you think Brexit has effects about what we do?
I think it's going to affect the whole industry, the music industry. Something that came up in the conversation a couple of weeks back is going to affect the music industry. Travel to Europe and, whether it's going to make it easier for musicians to be able to travel, especially young musicians who just want to explore Europe and get their music outside of their country. For example, from Scotland, a lot of people travel to European countries just to get a bit bigger market when they can't do it in America. So it is.
And it's so you basically say ultimately it's gonna be a negative thing if we put the border to get into.
I think it's gonna affect it negatively, but I'm sure there's some positives to it which I've not really thought through.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that depends on how you view the political state of the Brexit, and if you should have it or not.
Well, bro, here's the interesting one. What people don't realize is that over the years the dollar's been getting stronger against the pound. As a lad, it used to be almost £1 pound used to almost come up to about $1.8, almost $2, US dollars. Now it's totally different with the economy of the UK going worse, and if it goes free for all, it becomes a really negative situation when it comes to American artists looking to come to the UK. Where flights, if people didn't know, when you're buying flights and everything comes up in like US dollars if you want, good rates and whatever there still, where before we had a champion situation because of the strength of the pound. If the pound gets any weaker, there's it just makes it economics of doing what we're doing even harder.
I see what you're saying, but then I mean it goes back to the conversation we last had. Do we need artists from America to come over? And if they do, if they are coming over, what are they offering that we should be paying money for? The inflation, the currency difference is going to be there regardless. When I ask for a verse from a rapper from wherever, whether it's Jamaica or if it's South Africa, the currency differences are going to matter, and how I view how much I'm supposed to pay, whether it's by musicians union rate or by an arrangement, it's still going to affect how they receive it. And I've had to fork out some money to artists that I didn't want to fork out to, but I understood that the currency differences mean that they have to be paid their worth. But then it's all about agreement, It's about what they can give and what we can give them back.
And that's why it's a very interesting era we're going into in 2019, where from what I'm hearing from promoters, the deal from Americans are getting weaker and weaker, because we're almost saying, well, before it was a viable thing when we'll pay someone $1,000 US, they're going, that's only 500 quid to us, 600 quid. And now that $1,000 hasn't changed, and now it's £1,000 to us, and that's a massive difference. That's a venue. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should invest more into the UK scene, which is a thing I'm going to be talking about now on this show.
Yeah, well, that's something where we'll be definitely looking into, and I know that this is why I like talking to yourself, bro. Yeah, because you know me already. I'll play the US stuff and go, USA all day, baby. But end of the day, still, you know what I'm saying? Guys, he's not even being courteous to me. He's just being blatantly, I know why he plays the US stuff.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? So that's because of my age group and my age generation. That's which I've discussed with the younger guys before. I says, I'm just a product of my environment. When growing up, rappers were American. Reggae artists were reggae artists, and we had a UK vibe as well, and everything. So that's my growing up, and we would gravitate around American artists, and that represented black cultural music, And then now of late, we've created our own vibes, which is fantastic. But unfortunately, I never grew up in that, so you know what I mean. So I'm not so much influenced in that anyway. Still.